What's up? So I'm driving. I'm about to pull over and just give this word right quick. Because I'm feeling led to say something to give a word. Okay, you guys. So praise God. All right. So let me see. All right. So you guys, I want to give a word to help somebody, to help all of us. Okay, I do not know how long this video is gonna last, but okay. So spiritually, there's a lot taking place. I'm gonna try not to make this so religious, but spiritually there is a lot taking place. And if you are not spiritual or tapped in or in sync spiritually, you will not know. All you will feel is struggles, battles, and trials, but you will not understand that it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. It's things taking place spiritually. I will just be honest with y'all and tell y'all from my own experiences, this is a time of tapping in. If y'all have listened to, I think her name is Sweetie, she sing that song Tap 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 In. She was prophesying. It is time to tap in. Like, she not even spiritual like that or meant it like that, but she got a point. This is a time of tapping in. You need to get spiritual right now. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you don't like church. I don't care about all of that religious stuff that you know that's keeping you from being spiritual. This is a time to be spiritual. Now, some people want to be spiritual and some people, running away from it. Either or, this is a time to tap in. You need to do something spiritual, because there is so much taking place spiritually in the entire world that you can feel like you're drowning. You can feel like you're in over your head. And that's because spiritually, you're not doing no type of work. You ain't doing no type of work. You a fleshly being on earth with no type of in syncness with your spirit. Meaning, we are flesh and spirit. You are a spirit. For you guys who don't know, you are a spirit. You're not just flesh. When people die, their body is left there and their spirit goes somewhere else. Okay, so you are flesh. You eat every day, but you ain't doing nothing spiritual. And you wonder why you're battling so many demons. Or you're wondering why you feel like you can't smile, or you're not happy, and you this and you that, and I'm spiritual and I still have battles and I still be fighting demons. But some of you guys are not spiritual and you fighting demons. How are you fighting demons and you're not spiritual? The demons are obviously trying to defeat you and you ain't got no weapons. You don't even know how to fight them. And you're wondering why my life is so this and my life is so that. Either or, whether you're spiritual or not, you're still going to have to battle and fight different things. But what I'm saying is, some of us don't have no type of spiritual reality. You're living in this reality and you're walking day by day in this body, but you ain't got no type of spiritual experience or spiritual recess. Like when you're on the playground, they have recess. It ain't just, you in school all day and you just reading and there's no recess. Basically what I'm saying is, you gotta have some balance. You just all flesh. You ain't took the time to tap in the spirit. We know when we was in elementary, they gave us free time to play, and it was also school. You had to read and you had to do this, but then they also had that time where, okay, y'all can go play. Y'all some of us just living life, and you not tapping into your spirit. You do not have to be religious. You do not have to be in church all day. You don't even have to go to church yet to become spiritual, because if you tap into the spirit and become spiritual, your spirit, the spirit of God, or your spirit will lead you to whoever is going to speak to you from God. Meaning, it may lead you to a church. It may lead you to somebody that's spiritual. Either way, your spirit is going to have to reach another level concerning what is going on in this world, or you're going to feel like you're drowning. You're going to feel like you're in over your head. You got too many demons fighting you. It's too much darkness going on. It's a lot of darkness out in this world, to the point where things are not making sense no more out here. They're making things more challenging. That's demons. Demons using people to make things harder for people, because that's what they do. They're evil. They're mean. They're spiteful. Their job is to kill, steal, and destroy. And you out here all in your flesh. You ain't got no type of spiritual life. You know God is real, or you have some spiritual beliefs, but you ain't tapped into it. You don't fast. You barely pray. You pray when things are going wrong. You don't read the Bible. You just have no spiritual life, and this is what's going on. Not just you, not just there's some times where I feel like I couldn't do nothing either, because I was battling so much. But the point is, you must get to a point where you have to tap in, basically. Like Sweetie said, you need to tap in, and it's time to tap in. It's time to stop playing, because there's things taking place in this world. And people are battling real demons. Real demons. No, you're not crazy. No, it's just not you. Where you feel so depressed, so down. You feel like somebody's trying to kill you. You feel like somebody's trying to choke you. You feel like somebody is putting something against you. That is demons. Demons. And for you not to have no spiritual endurance or no spiritual strength, baby, this is why you feel like you're losing. This is why you feel like you're being defeated, because you're not fighting. You have to tap into spirit, so the spirit can fight for you, so God can fight for you, because God is a spirit. You got to tap into the spirit. We can't just be walking this earth just in the flesh. Come on, all y'all men out there, all y'all women out there, it's time to tap in. Listen, it's time to tap in. And then a lot of people don't know what to do spiritually. Listen, it's not about going to church. You need to get spiritual, so that your spirit can lead you to where it wants you to go. Spiritually, you need to start fasting. You need to start fasting. You need to start reading the Bible. My God, if you feel like you can't do neither one of those, baby, demons ain't trying to release you to let you do it. That's what's happening. So it's a mind thing. You got to say, you know what? I ain't going to let no demons and no spirits keep keeping me from getting stronger spiritually. Yeah, that's what's happening to you. You thought you ain't want to read the Bible. You thought you ain't want to fast. No, baby, that's them demons that don't want you to. That's them demons trying to hold your arms behind your back. Oh no, you can't do it. Oh no, you're not. You don't want to play with God. Don't play with God. That's what a demon will tell you. Don't play with God. You don't want to play with God, because God, he'll get you. Don't play with God, because you know you're gonna go and do this, and you know you. Nah, baby, that's a demon. Because baby, as soon as you start walking spiritually, you're trying to walk spiritually. Everybody had to try. My God. And the point I'm trying to make is, demons will make you get to the point where you don't even try. And guess what? If you don't even try, guess what? You're not going nowhere. Because you ain't made no step. So a demon will keep you straight in your mess just to say, I don't want to play with God. Or just to say, oh, I ain't ready for that yet. Okay, well, you want to keep getting beat up by demons? You want to go straight to whatever darkness or whatever? You want these demons to take you out? Or make you take your own self out? That's what demons' jobs is. Okay? Only those who are spiritual and their eyes are open can see demons. But a lot of people, they don't see demons, so they just think life is hard, or something wrong with them, or they got or it's just them, or they just want to depressed and want to commit suicide. No. These are demons doing their job in the spirit, but you can't see it. You can't see them. So hopefully this video don't cut off yet, but it's time to tap in. Whoever you are, you need to start fasting, because it's getting darker out here. Meaning spiritually. I'm speaking spiritually. It's getting darker out here. Y'all know there's day and there's night. You know how you see how the world is shifting and changing to where it ain't like how it used to be. It ain't bright as how it used to be. That's because it's getting darker, baby. And you have to elevate in the spirit. Just like it's getting darker out here in the world, you're supposed to be going the opposite direction and going higher. But you is right there with the darkness. This is why you feeling all them blows. This is why you're getting tormented. You're getting beat up. And don't get it twisted. I'm spiritual and I still battle. Cause a demon to try you. Yeah, a demon to try you and see what's up. What's up? Y'all know how you done been tried before, where somebody think you ain't with it. That's what demons will do to you. Oh, what's up? So this is me. What's up? What you want to do? This is how you have to be in the spirit. What's up? Oh, you want to do something? Listen, yes, it's demons out there trying y'all. They done tried me too. But I done had to square up. What's up? And I done had to square up for those who I've prayed for and interceded for and fasted for. I've had to square up on behalf of other people too. So this thing is serious. This thing is serious. It's time out for you guys, for us fighting so many demons, and we're fighting them with no weapons. A lot of us, we got black eyes in the spirit. A lot of us, we got busted lips in the spirit. A lot of us, we limping in the spirit. A lot of us, we done been cut. We done been bruised. Bump all that. Yeah, that might have been a season, but this is a different season. It's the first month of the year. It's time out for all of that. You think you gangster? You think you whoop somebody behind in real life? Well, you need to be whooping them demons that's trying to whoop your behind. Because this is real. For those of you guys where your grandmothers and your mothers grew up spiritually and they believe in God, well, guess what? It's been already handed down to you. So you're probably fighting demons you don't even know. Yeah, you are already chosen. You are already picked out. You ain't had no choice because they chose it for you. Your grandmas and your mamas, whoever raised you, they believed in God and they prayed for you, and on your behalf they prayed for your soul to be saved. You don't got no choice. Demons already trying to square up with you because of who your ancestors, because of your grandmas and your aunties and those before you. So some of y'all fighting generational demons. Some of y'all fighting generational curses. Some of y'all fighting demons that your mama had to fight. But she ain't win. She ain't defeated. So guess what? It's trying to square up with you. It's trying to square up with you. What's up? It's trying you. A lot of y'all wondering why y'all just seem like y'all been thrown into certain battles and trials and situations because of your parents. They did not defeat certain demons. Matter of fact, they did not break certain curses. So, right? So you're having to line up with whatever they didn't fight and beat up. Y'all, I feel the anointing. So, You're having to be that generational curse breaker and that generational cycle breaker. You ain't had no idea. You just try to live your life. No, baby, you already been chosen and picked out. So you better get in your stance. You better get in your stance. A lot of y'all done been beat up and hurt because of some things that your parents did not overcome, and because of the people that have came in your life. If you consider yourself spiritual, you might not even be spiritual, but if you have spiritual family, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful, because people will come in your life just to connect to you, and their demons will tear your behind up. Not even just them, but their spiritual territory that's connected to their life. Meaning, when you connect to people, there can be demons released to your life. See, this is deep. This is why I say it's time to tap in, because you got to get to a place in the spirit where you know something. Because a lot of us, we don't know much. Even me, I know a lot, have been through a lot, but just like the Bible declares, even through all that I think I know, I don't know nothing. Even though I know a lot. Baby, it's time to tap in. Listen to somebody who is spiritual. And somebody who is discerning the seasons and discerning the times and seeing what's take place. Because God has given me eyes to see what's taking place spiritually. I don't just watch the news and listen to people. No, baby, I discern. I feel it in my spirit. I see it. I hear it. I'm listening. That I'm seeing right. Something taking place. Listen. I love you guys. And I know it's going to be women watching this video. This is not a time to just be connecting to any man. Connecting to anybody. There is so much taking place out here. It's time to tap in and get spiritual. Tap in and get spiritual. I don't care if you fall tomorrow. Whoever told you was going to be perfect lied to you, baby. I'm sorry, but you're not going to reach that level. Because we can't reach that level. Why would we need God if we was perfect? I answer my own prayers, baby. I don't have to pray to God if I was perfect. But since I'm not perfect, I need God. I need God, and I'm glad He's there. So what I'm trying to say is, you've been lied to. You've been deceived to think you was ever going to be perfect. You've been deceived to think you was ever going to have it all together. You've been deceived. What's been deceiving you is demons. They have told you in your mind that you got to come to God a certain way. You gotta be all cleaned up. Who told you that? That's a lie. Just like Satan lied to Eve, lied to her. That's what the demons been doing to y'all, lying to you. Oh, you got to be cleaned up before you go to God. Don't try God. Don't go to Him. Don't go to Him the way you are, because He gonna deny you. He gonna turn you away. He gonna reject you. That was a demon told you that. Baby, there's people out there who have who know better not to listen to the demon, who smoke this, who laying up, who doing this and doing that, and still pray to God, still trying to fast, still trying to seek God, still trying to go to church. Because guess what? At one point, God is going to deliver them from whatever they is struggling with, whatever's addiction, whatever it is. God gonna clean the slate. But the demons have been tricking some of y'all, and y'all ain't even made a step yet. Y'all ain't even made a step yet. Because the demons have been making y'all think, you gotta have it together first. No. You're supposed to come to God jacked up. Jacked up. Because that's the realest state you can come to God. Come as you are. We need to get it together. It's time to tap in the spirit. I don't care if you got somebody laid up in your house right now. I don't care if you rolling up a joint. I don't care what you doing. These times are scary, and you need to connect to the spirit, because you need to start praying. You need to start fasting. You need so your angels can cover you, so your angels can be activated on your behalf, so your angels can start doing more on your behalf. But you so, oh God, don't look at me. Oh God, I'm not together. No. You're supposed to say, God, oh, here I am, God. Joint in your hand and all. Lord, this is me. This is me. I need your help. I need your protection, God. There's so much going on in this world. I ain't even playing, God. I need you to help me. I need you to help me fast. I need you to help me get where I need to be. Listen, baby, it's time to tap in. It's time to fast. You need to go on a fast. I ain't talking about no 40 days, 21 days. I'm talking about you can go on a fast for 7 hours. You can go on a fast and fast for 5 hours. You can go on a fast and fast for 2 days. You can, however you want to do it. But some of y'all need to have faith at least small as a mustard seed. You mean to tell me the devil, them demons got you like that? No, the devil is a liar. It's a mind thing. Them demons don't got you like that. But what the thing is, it hurts. It hurts to try to seek God. It hurts to try to fast. It hurts to say no to your flesh. It hurts to tell so-and-so, nah, you can't come over. It hurts to tell your homegirls, nah, I'm not drinking tonight. That hurts. It hurts your emotion. It makes you emotional because you feel like you're depriving yourself. It hurts your flesh because your flesh want to do what it wants. See, that's the thing about this walk, this spiritual walk. You gotta learn how to say no to you. You gotta learn how to say no to you. And guess what? Sometimes when you say no to you, guess what? You're gonna be bawling in tears. Your pillow's gonna be wet. Crying because you're lonely. Crying because you don't know what's next. Crying because you're trying to walk by faith and you don't see where you're going. Crying because you're denying everything your flesh want to do and won't. And you see everybody else doing whatever they want to do, but not you. That'll make you cry. So I will be lying if I say you ain't gonna be bawling in tears sometimes. Yes, baby, you are. But it's better to be crying, bawling in tears on the right track, going the right way, getting spiritual, than to be bawling in tears all over there in your flesh getting beat up by demons. Because you ain't got no spiritual life. When you're crying in tears, that actually draw you closer to the Lord. Because he's right there and he sees your tears. Oh, yes, I had to shed some tears. Yeah. Oh, I'm not talking cause God just gave me a voice. No, I had to walk the walk, and then God gave me a voice. You just heard that? I had to walk the walk first, and then he gave me a voice, because then he saw that I was serious. Then he saw, okay, she's mine. Then he saw, oh, okay, she can tell people what she went through. And that'll help other people get to where she is and even higher. Listen, it's time to tap in. It's time to tap in. It's just so much darkness out here. You have to have some spiritual strength. You got to have some spiritual strength. And a lot of y'all used to going to other people. Listen, it's getting so bad out here, the people you go to going through. So when they going through and they don't answer you and they can't pray for you, what you gonna do? You don't want to just get beat up by demons. You got to have your own spiritual life and spiritual strength. There will be people out there who will help you and intercede for you and stuff like that. But I'm trying to tell you, it's getting so dark out here that everybody's being tried. Everybody's being tested. So I want you to have your own spiritual strength. Don't get religious on me. Don't think religious. Think spiritual. Meaning you need to fast. You need to read the word. You need to do something. You need to do something for your spirit. What I'm trying to tell you is you not just flesh. You a spirit. Think about it. How have you fed your spirit? You're a spirit, but what have you done spiritually? Like, is your spirit starving? We eat food every day for our flesh. Baby, that's why I got these cheeks. But guess what? My spirit get fed too. I gotta get my spirit right too. So I gotta feed my spirit. What is the word of God? The word of God. Spiritual knowledge. You need to go on Google. You need to go on YouTube. There is knowledge out here. Don't nobody know everything. But you need to know something. Why them demons fighting you so much? Why you getting held down at night? You need to know something. Why you feel like you don't want to read the Bible? These demons will try anything to try to stop you from getting spiritually strong. Because once you get spiritually strong, guess what? Alright, what's up? Let's square up. Let's square up. What's up? That's how you gonna get with them demons. You gonna be like, what's up? What's up? You done tried me before, but come on. I'm spiritually strong now. What's up? I'm finna knock your behind out. You not finna lay me out like you laid my people before me. You not finna lay me out like you did before, years ago. You not finna lay me out like you did in 2020. I'm finna square up with you. Guess what? When you get spiritually strong, you can do that. But until then, you need to put in some type of spiritual work. If you gotta fast for 2-3 hours, do it. Do it. The world is too crazy right now to not be doing nothing spiritual. To not be doing nothing spiritual? You ain't got no spiritual life. You don't like candles. You don't read the word. You don't do something. Do something. You need some spiritual strength. You need some spiritual strength. You need to start praying for some spiritual people. Some spiritual leaders. Some spiritual people who will pour into you. If you feel like you're not strong enough, well, then you need to start praying for some help. Praying for some spiritual help. Not no boyfriend. Not no somebody that's going to detour you or make it worse for you. Because in these times, you have to be careful who you connect to. It's time to tap in. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Trying to think, is anything else I'm supposed to say? You need to tap in. It's time to get spiritual. It's time to do what you need to do. If you gotta smoke a joint and read the word. If you and your boyfriend gotta read the word. He at your house. Listen, what I'm trying to say is, don't let the devil trick you and confuse you, cause he doing that. He got demons keeping people from being spiritual, and they getting toe up spiritually. Listen, it's a lot of darkness out here, and what I mean by that is demons have been released. There's so much more demons. It's getting darker, which it declares in the word of God. If you read Revelations, it's going to get darker before Jesus comes, because it says that will happen. We don't know when he gonna come. We don't know as much as we think we know. We don't know as much as we think we know. We don't know as much as we think we... Yeah, I said it right. Okay. We don't know as much. Anyway, it's time for me to get off. Listen. Please do something. And share this video. Because there's a lot of people being beat up by demons. We need you to get spiritually strong so you can help other people get spiritually strong. Okay? It's time out for us being weak, being beat up and defeated. It's time to tap in. Alright. Love you guys.